Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to give my final thoughts on what I think about Mafia. Yeah, that's right, Mafia, the whole country. I literally finished this yesterday, got this done in 2 playthroughs. It's quite a short game, I'll say that, but it's one of the best, it's one of the better Mafia games in also. So, yeah, I mean, like, overall, let me first say, so overall as a game compared to the previous Mafia titles, so there's always this debate, right, whether Mafia is actually an open world game or not. So this is, so I think open world is not the right term. It's more like a sandbox style thing, right? But I feel like Mafia 1, 2, and 3 kind of like let you explore the open world to a certain extent. Mafia, the old country, is a little bit more restrictive in that regard, where you can explore it, but you are heavily tied to the main objective of the story or the chapter, and you kind of stray too far. So you get like little freedom in that regard. There's an exploration mode which you can select from the main menu and do and explore separately, because there's still a bunch of the map which is not explored within the main story. So yeah, you can do that on your own. uh but yeah, overall, like, story is amazing. I think it's quite well written, maybe a bit lazy on some parts, but it's a very short, nicely written story. um Amazing voice acting, amazing facial animations, amazing voice acting, amazing performances. I think I really enjoyed Don Torisi, the main Don. Not the main character, not Enzo, but like, the voice actor was able to convey intimidation in almost everything, right? He was a very intimidating figure. His voice was just very intimidating as well. Even when he says nice things as well, it's very intimidating. So yeah, I mean, it's got a really nice, underdog story where you rise through the mafia ranks. Kind of like a small Romeo and Juliet's love story going in between as well, kind of, uh, which is quite good. I didn't enjoy. I enjoyed the ending, but I didn't enjoy the ending, obviously, for obvious reasons. Those of you who have played would know. I don't want to spoil the ending. I won't say anything. But yeah, um, okay, I'll just say quickly, it's a sad ending. Okay, so then again, Mafia games rarely have a happy ending, right? So yeah, I mean, like, it's quite a good game. I would just say it's just too short. Yeah, but then again, in this day and age, it's a $40-50 game, right? So it is expected, given that, back then, this is a full game price, so you would expect more. But nowadays, $40-50, I guess you could expect something like this, right? This short of a game. But yeah, I just feel like, there's a lot of missed opportunity here. I feel like Hangar 13 could have added so much more, a little bit more content, not a whole lot, a little bit more, because let's say, right, like I said, story is amazing, combat is also quite good, horse riding is also really good. But what I enjoyed the most in this game is driving, right? I think driving is quite underrated in this game, because you get so much. I think because like you have these old cars, you drive these old cars in, pebble paved roads and all these dirt roads. It's a lot of, like, kind of like a rallying, right? The driving is so satisfactory in this. There was a lot of, like, power sliding, drifting that you could do in this game, and if for some reason, like, it felt so satisfactory, that you just keep wishing for more, right? In the entire game, you get one horse race, one car race, and that's it. I just feel like maybe in the exploration mode, they could give you some extra horse races or car races, a little bit extra things to do rather than driving around the map collecting things. The RPG perspective, where you kind of like upgrade your weapons, not upgrade your weapons, but upgrade your rosary, where you get different buffs, different charms and things, was nice and all. But like, they hardly matter that much. I played the entire game in hard mode, and yeah, trust me, it was quite easy. So yeah, I just feel like they could have added a little bit more, because like in Mafia 1, 2, and 3, like, you could, like, aside from your main objective, you could always explore the sandbox world a little bit more, right? More than you could. I think it was a lot more restrictive here. you couldn't venture too far, unless so there were only 2 points in the game, like mid story, where you have these far objectives you need to go to. So for those, you could just kind of like venture and do your thing, right? Because the objective was just too far. They were like, get to that point in whichever way you want to, and yeah, in the meantime, do whatever you want, right? If you want to. Other than that, like, you are so close to the objective, they rarely let you stray too far. So yeah, I kind of like find that bit of an issue. Like, they rarely let you. The world rarely opens up to you, I would say, in this. Um, so yeah, I just feel like they could have added a few more horse races and car races, a few more things to do. Like, there's this talk of bandits in the wilderness of this Sicilian, of this valley. So there could have been more bandit hunting, like a little bit of like kind of like bounty hunting, some bandit hunting. They could have added something. I'm not sure like whether it makes sense, but it could work that way. So yeah. So overall, I would say this game, for being a $50 game, I think this kind of like nails it. It's like a good 7.58, right? It just gives you a good short Mafia experience, like good story experience, right? But then after that, there's nothing else to do. Like there's a, like little to none replay value, I would say. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, like, feel free to share thoughts and in the comments below as well, what you guys think about the game, if you all have played it. If not, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Till next time, bye bye.